The importance of a real saint who can show you the true path to God on the path to spiritual enlightenment. After one becomes detached from the material world and before one attains the ultimate goal, complete surrender to God, one requires the guidance and support of a special divine personality. This divine personality serves as the link between the soul trapped in the material world and God. Without this support, achieving the ultimate goal is impossible. This divine personality is a God, relied saint who possesses deep knowledge of all Vedic scriptures. He determines which path is most beneficial, thought each spiritual experience and help solve practical problems that arise on the journey to God realization. In other words, mere detachment from the world is not enough to attain God. Acharvan Purusho Hi Ved. Chandogya Upanishad, chapter 6, volume 14, verse 2. परिक्ष्यलोकान् कर्मचितान् ब्रह्मणो निर्वेद मायान् नासत्यकृतः कृतेन तद्विज्ञानार्थं सा गुरुमेवाभिगच्छेत् समितपारेण श्रोत्रियं ब्रह्मनिष्ठम्. Mundaka Upanishad, Part 1, Volume 2, Verse 12. The Vedas declare a person can understand God only if they surrender to a divine personality who has complete scriptural knowledge. They further state to prolonged performance of good deeds and extensive Vedic rituals. Ritualists concluded that the boundary of karma cannot be eliminated by good deeds alone. Therefore, there is a vital need for a spiritual master who is God-relied and well versed in the scriptures according to the Gita. Tadvidhi padipatena परिप्रश्नेन सेवया उपदेशन्ति ते ज्ञानं ज्ञानिनस्तत्त्वदर्शिनः. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 34. Therefore, in order to understand God, the guidance of our divine personality who possesses complete scriptural knowledge that is a Shrutri Brahmanist Mahapurush is absolutely essential. A serious spiritual aspirant should humbly surrender to such a spiritual master, render menial service to him and learn the secrets of devotion by asking him devotional questions. The Srimad Bhagavat Mahapuran says, तस्माद् गुरुं प्रपद्येत जिज्ञासु श्रेय उत्तमं शाब्दे परे च निषदात्तं ब्रह्मन् उपासमाश्रयम्. Srimad Bhagavat Mahapuran, Canto 11, Chapter 3, Verse 21. For God realization, the spiritual experience must surrender to a spiritual master who is God, relied and well versed in the scriptures. The Ramayana states that without the grace of a true spiritual master, no one can cross the ocean of Maya, even if he is a great scholar or ascetic. Guru binu bhavanidhi tarain koi jau biranchi sankaj samhoi. Sri Ramcharit Manas Ramayana. Thus the unanimous value of all the scriptures is that the unknowable divinity cannot be known without a true spiritual master. Therefore, we must first understand who a spiritual master truly is. It should be noted that a true spiritual master is not merely a learned scholar of the scriptures or simply a person who has realized God the scriptures value both of these aspects. However, in my opinion, even if a saint is not a scholar of the scriptures, our goal can still be attained to him because by realizing God, divine knowledge is automatically acquired. As mentioned in the scriptures, there are three entities Purush or soul Mahapurush or God realized saint and Param Purush or God other terms for these are Atma, Mahatma and Paramatma. We must consider the nature of a saint who serves as the medium between the soul and God. In fact, one who has seen God and is timeless in thought or in other words, who has attained God realization is called a saint. However, it is very difficult to determine whether or not a particular person has attained God. A saint can only be recognized by another saint of the same class because, like God, he is beyond the reach of material senses, mind, and intellect. Nevertheless, by relying on our own perception and referring to spiritual evidence, we must identify a saint. Otherwise, we will never attain our goal of realizing God. So we must recognize a saint no matter how much time and effort it takes. Otherwise, there is no way to attain God. However, just as it is laughable for a child learning his ABCD to try to get the qualifications of a university professor, it is equally ridiculous for a soul to attempt to determine the divinity of a spiritual master. Yet the fact is that countless souls have recognized genuine sense. They have surrendered to such saints, followed their guidelines for devotional practice, and with their help attain God. Therefore, we too must wholeheartedly follow this path without losing hope. When this has been done by numerous others in the past, it is evident that it can be done by anyone.